Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Incredible Bulk. I got the Mezco Roadblock. Got it in today, so we're gonna open it up and take a look and review it and check out, all his weapons and what he looks like. And anyway, let's get to it. Now this Roadblock, it's kind of a funny story. I forgot about that I had ordered him. Totally forgot about it. And I was actually thinking of canceling it. But I just said, screw it. They already had taken the money out of my card, so I went ahead and decided I'll just leave it and keep it. And yeah, so there's a portrait of him right there. See the Mezco logo right there. Mezco exclusive. Roadblock 112. G.I.Joe. There's the back. Pretty plain box. There he is. $112. What is this? Backpack tripod stand storage. Okay, chest harness. Gatling gun, tripod stand assemble. Okay, so there's like instructions here on his weapons, as well as his chest harness. The Gatling gun, how you go assemble that and put it on its stand. Your backpack assembly to back plate. So we'll take a look at this in a little bit. For right now, I want to get him out of this package and see what he looks like. My first Mezco G.I. Joe. There's the back, the stand. G.I. Joe looks nice. I did have the Destro on order, but I went ahead and canceled that one. It sucks because I missed out on the non-refundable deposit, but I don't know. I just didn't want to spend the money on it at the time. Looking at the pictures, he looks pretty cool though. So I don't know. I know, like I said, it's kind of dumb that I missed out on the deposit, but whatever. So little helmet fell out here. Pretty cool. This Roadblock, looking at him, he looks pretty neat actually. I'm kind of impressed. My first impression of him. He looks pretty neat. Let's take a look at him right here. Check that out. That face looks nice. I like the look on him. Mustache, goatee, eyebrows, the eyes look good. You got your camo on your shirt. Looks really good. Let's take a look at the boots. Looks like steel toe boots. His arms, you got the gloves. Double jointed arms. Check that out. He looks pretty cool. I like him. I didn't think I was gonna like this figure. That's why I was thinking of canceling him. But so far he looks pretty neat. This is pants in the back, couple pockets, side pockets. Stitching looks really good. Nice job on the stitching. This is the other side. He does have the ab crunch. So we're going to look at him some more. Let's take a look at his different hands and, you know, effects that he came with and other head sculpts. So let's see here. Let's start here in the back. Wow, he has an assortment here of weaponry. This looks pretty cool. Wow, look at that gun, man. That Gatling looks awesome. Check this out. This looks very nice. A lot of nice detail. You see some weathering there on the handle. The bullets look nice going in there, and the casing going into the gun. Wow, this is a nice weapon. I like this. Look at that. Very realistic. You know, you see a lot of these weapons and they're like painted. They look brand new, never been used. This looks used. This looks like an actual weapon. This looks pretty dope. I like this. Okay, let's look at the other stuff now. And then here's the other, the Gatling. Very nice detail on the front here. These fold out too. Very nice. This also moves up here on top. There's where you're going to plug in your base on the bottom. I like these weapons. They look really nice. A lot of detail. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. This is his chest harness. I was thinking that's too small. So this is his chest harness right here. You see some little packs right here on the side. Holsters. Very nice. I like it. And then we have another. I'm not really sure what all of it is yet. So it's like new to me, right? So I'm not sure if this is also like a type of harness that would go on Roadblock's chest. It looks like it would. I would say yeah that it does. So you have like options to chest harness, and then you have another harness here. See all the detail on there? See the buttons, all the pockets. Really impressive. I like the coloring on this. Very military looking. It's pretty dope. I like it. And just so you know, this does open. See, this goes plugged in right there. Pretty cool. And then what else do we have? We have, not sure what this is. This looks like it would go on his arm, I think. have this other piece here. There's a lot of parts like in this Mezco Roadblock. I mean, they didn't shy away when it came to accessories. He has a lot of accessories, and then a lot of weapons too. And let me see. Let me get this out here. Everything is well packaged. Everything looks cool. Let's see how I open this. Shit. Okay, so let's start off with his pistol. There's his pistol, looks very nice as well. Not sure what size of pistol this is. But it's painted nice. I like it. It looks very realistic. Cool. Okay, and then we have some, I'm not going to take them all out because he has like 6 of them. They're grenades. Let me pop one out here so you can take a look. Come on, sucker. There we go. So there's his grenade. Grenade looks pretty cool as well. So there's 6 of these grenades. And we have a, what is this? I'm just gonna dump it all out. There we go, that's easier. Okay, so we got these pieces here, and then you got his knife. Looks pretty cool as well. The grip on it looks good. And then this deal. So I would think that, I guess this probably goes, I'm gonna say these go for his Gatling gun. So this is probably gonna snap in here. See that? Let's see. Okay, so there's that. And you're gonna position it a way where it's gonna wanna stand, so it's gonna have to go like that, right? So let's put the other 2 in and see. Okay, so there's another one right there. And then the third one, I'm gonna put this in. There we go. So they all snap in, they all bend. You can move these the height that you want. And then, okay, so there's a nipple there on top. And there's, on his gun right there, there's the hole. So this is gonna connect here. What happened? Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. So you have to hold the bottom of it because it's loose. So when you're trying to plug the gun in, it kind of pushes down on it, and then it's flush with this this top piece here. But there it is. There's the Gatling. That looks pretty cool. That's a dope setup there. Oh shoot, and this moves too. Look at that. So we have some movement also. Rocks back and forth. It turns. Wow, very nice. This is pretty cool. I like it so far. All right, so we're gonna set this aside. Now that we figured that part out. And there was another piece in here that I'm going to show you. It's this piece right here. I'm not sure what this goes to. Okay, I'm not sure about this piece yet, so we'll come back to that. And for now, we're going to look at his other accessories. So he has another, what is this? Okay, so this is the piece where probably his Gatling is going to go on, I'm thinking. This turns, I'm not sure what that is yet. Oh, this opens, okay. Oh, okay, so I guess that does that lock it? Let me see. Okay, so this comes off. That came off. See that? Hopefully I didn't break it. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try to put it back in. And it snaps back in. Comes right back off. So I don't know if that's like a weapon storage of some sort or what the deal is with that, but it does snap on and off. I'm not really sure. I guess maybe when you turn this, oh, okay, yeah. So when you turn this, let me see. Okay, so right there, you can't open it. This when you turn it to the right, it's locked in. So let's turn it to the left a little, and you can take it off. Okay, so that's what that's for. Okay, damn, I'm like sitting here like breaking this shit already. It didn't break, so thank God for that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got some blast effects. Oh, this one is sweet. Check that out. See the bullet coming out on this one? That looks pretty neat. I like that. Very nice. Some toy photography for this one. This one's sweet. This is my favorite one so far. Okay, let's see. We got another piece in here. And this one also has a bullet. So we got a couple of effects here where you see the bullet coming out. That's a really nice touch. I really like that. That's pretty neat. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, and then we have like a bunch of different hands. So far, I'm pretty impressed by this Roadblock. I think he's pretty neat looking. Like, I know we've gotten like a shitload of Roadblocks already, but this Roadblock, he's pretty neat. He's pretty badass. He comes with a lot of accessories and a lot of different hands too, different gloves. See that? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of hands that you can pretty much, you know, switch to, you know, whatever your liking is. You want them posing a certain way, holding weapons. Let me pull some of them out so you can take a look at them. I'll do one of each. I'm not going to do each hand because it's basically the same thing but on the other hand. So this one right here, you have an open gloved hand. Pretty cool. And then on this one you have a kind of like a gripping hand. Nice touch. And then on this one you have like a trigger finger, hand. Looks very nice as well. And then we have another open hand here. This looks like it's going to be like, so you can hold those big ass guns, machine guns. Pretty cool. I like all of these hand sculpts so far. And then you have a open hand. And each one that I showed you, it's the same thing on the other hand. It's just on the opposite hand, but it's basically the same sculpt. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And let's take a look at his other head sculpts, because he did come with 2 more head sculpts. And they are wrapped in this plastic. Look at that. That looks freaking amazing. I like that. Look at the teeth. That looks really neat. That looks good. They did a good job on the sculpting on his face. This Roadblock is badass. I like them so far. Very nice. Nice flesh tone too. They did an amazing job on the paint and on the details of the face, the expressions. I like this expression a lot. Let's take a look at the other one, see what this one looks like. So far, I've liked the 2 facial expressions on him, the one that was on the actual figure and then the one I just showed you. And now this is the 3rd and last one here. And this one looks more of like a grinning, smiling. They all look really good. I like all 3 of them. They all look cool in their own way. See, here's the one I just showed you. So you have a pissed off looking one, like grunting, and then you have another one where he's kind of laughing, kind of grinning. I like that. The options are cool. And then let me show you the one that is on the figure again. So that's the one on the figure. So this figure, it's pretty nice looking. I do like it. I'm glad that I actually purchased it. My first G.I.Joe Mezco figure. I do like it. Let's take a look at the knees. The knees, are they double jointed? Yeah, I think they are double jointed knees. I didn't think I was gonna buy any more Mezcos, but I don't know, man. Like this G.I. Joe, I like it, so I don't know if I'm gonna get another G.I. Joe Mezco now. But this Roadblock is pretty badass. I really, really dig them. Let's put another face on him so you could see how he looks with the body and everything. There's our dumbbell. Check that out. Whew, that looks freaking neat. That's badassery. I think this is the best Roadblock I have. I have to say that though, right? Because it's the most expensive Roadblock I have. Like as far as the height of him, I'm gonna say he's gonna be shorter than the G.I. Joe classified. He does look a little short. Face sculpt. Pretty cool. I don't need to see clear to fracture your rear. That's some G.I. Joe cartoon stuff for you. Pretty dope. Let's get some weapons on this guy and see how he looks with some weapons. One thing I did want to show you guys was that piece that I didn't know where it went. It goes right here. It goes plugged in right here. There's a hole. The same way like you plug this in. And then it slides into this arm right here if you don't want this turning, I guess. And another thing I want to show you is these actually slide. So these extend, which is a nice touch. See that? I don't want to break anything, so let's hold it firm. So you see this slides out. See that? Slide that out. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I like that. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys that I did look at the instruction, and it showed this little piece goes inserted here and here. You get a better look at it right there. And there is only one slotted hole like on these legs, so it's just going to go on one of them. Like the other two, there's no slots for it. But don't worry, because like I showed you, this thing turns, so you can align it. You turn this and then you can align it here. It's not a big deal. On his vest, there's a little snapping part right here, like on this. So you need to unsnap that, and then you could get it on him. So at first I couldn't figure it out. I was like, where is it? But it's there. So let's unsnap this and put it on him and see how it looks. Okay, so we got the holster on him now, on his chest area. Now there's these holes right here. There's one on his left side and right side, and that's where these come in. So this, you're gonna slide it on his leg all the way up, and you're gonna plug this into that hole and give him some more detail. So let's slide this up. There we go. Alrighty, we got it plugged in now. Nice and secure. Does it hinder the movement of his leg? Not really, because you have this round piece that turns with the rubber. So if you need to twist this, if you need his leg to go up more, you can always twist this and get him into the pose that you want. On this side, we have this piece, and like same thing, you're gonna run it up his leg, and you're gonna connect it into that slot or that hole, plug it in. There we go. It's not real easy on this one for whatever reason to slide it up. His pants kind of get in the way. Let's see. The only bad thing I would say probably about the stitching on this is these things are probably made to eventually rip. like on the stitching clothing stuff. So that kind of sucks. I know I did a review on the Batman, and that one was all rubber. So pick your poison. You know, you get the cloth goods, you get those to tear and rip, and also like the rubber goods. Same thing. You're gonna get like rubber eventually drying and cracking and ripping, and so pick your poison. Let's see. Okay, we got it in there. There we go. So far, so good. So we got that plugged in there on his leg, his gun holster, and then another little, I don't know what you call this. I forget. Let's get his gun, his pistol. Okay, so his pistol's gonna go in there. There we go. Looks good. I like it. So far, so good. He's looking pretty dope. You can always adjust this, push it down if it's setting too high. The pants kind of rode up like putting these things on, so just kind of push it back down a little. There we go. And I don't know if I showed you guys, but he does have the movement on his ankles. Not a lot, but I mean, it's good enough. And then they do turn. They turn all the way around if you want, but I don't see why you would want to. And then his wrists. Turn, turn, and then he has like another little, like a wrist guard type deal here. So there's good movement on the hands, the wrist movement. I already showed you the elbows earlier. Dude looks pretty buff. Okay, let's see what else we can do with this roadblock. Give me a sec. Here's another look. I swapped out some of his hands. I gave him a trigger finger and a holding hand, and I put his helmet on, and that's how he looks with his smaller gun. I was trying to figure out where does his knife go. Not sure yet. Have to look at that some more. So yeah, so that's how he looks so far with the helmet and with that gun. That's how he looks at one of the accessories, the bullets coming out. That looks really cool. I like that. I like it a lot. That looks neat. Let me put the other one on. So you got a couple of choices here. This one's a little bent. Let's see. Yeah, this one's bent. I don't like that. Yeah, this one, I might have to heat that up, I'm thinking, and kind of hold it in place, which is unfortunate because you don't want to break this because then you're not going to be able to use it. But there it is on the weaponry. Pretty impressive. I like it. this off. And let's put the other head on him, the angry one. There we go. The angry face. I want to say this is probably my favorite head sculpt. And then this is probably second. And then the grinning one is, I mean, they're all cool looking, but the grinning one's probably my last favorite one. And then, like I said, these are my favorite, these two. But for sure, I like the grinning one. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So much stuff with this Roadblock. Okay, so it came with these other two pieces. I'm guessing they're for his knees, his knee pads. I mean, I don't think they go on his elbows. That would hinder the movement of his elbows. I mean, on the knees, you can move the legs still. So I'm thinking it's for the knees. And then there's just like a rubber band behind it. Like elastic, so you can just place it on the leg, and that's it. Like, I'm pretty sure it goes on the back of the leg. Yeah, I'm guessing that's how it goes on his knees. I hope that's how it goes. You don't need to put them on there, but if you want to add some more deco on them, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks okay. I was trying to look on the box, like if there was pictures and stuff that I could go off of, but there's nothing. It just shows that little instruction that I showed you earlier. And another thing I wanted to mention is the fingers are real flexible. So they'll fit like in the weaponry that they're holding and stuff. Like it's pretty flexible. So see that? Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, so this, I forgot to show you guys this also. The belt going into his Ma Deuce. Pretty dope. So there is Ma Deuce. I really like the way this looks right here. The barrel part of it looks neat. Pretty sweet. Okay guys, so I'm gonna cut the video because it's getting pretty long. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to cover on this Roadblock. He does, like I said, come with a lot of accessories, different chest pieces. This one right here I didn't show you earlier, but this one actually has like a bungee type to it if you want to use that one on him. And then he has like storage where you put some stuff back here. I don't know all the tricks to it yet, like where everything exactly goes, but I just wanted to share with you pretty much like the basics of the figure and what he looks like and what he comes with. And I hope you guys enjoyed the little review on it. Like I said, I do like this Roadblock a lot. He's pretty cool looking. He surprised me. Once you get it in hand, it's like different than if you're looking at it. I mean, you know how it is when you get a figure in hand, like there's just something different like to it when you actually have it, you know, and you get to open it and look at it and mess with it and pose it and take pictures, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, I like it. Is it worth the money? I think so. I mean, it comes with a lot of accessories, a lot of different hands, different effects, different weapons. I mean, you can, you know, pose them with the different guns. I mean, the different head sculpts, different expressions, The paint sculpt on it is nice. Like on all the heads, it looks good. It looks crisp, looks clean. The actual soft goods look really nice. The pants, the camo on the shirt look good. The gloved hands, everything. I mean, I like it. It looks pretty dope. But that's going to do it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Hit a like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.